See now, that's weird. What are they doing? And they're not even they a little bit too far ahead for to get gas. Like, what are they doing, bro? Okay, did y'all see that? Let's go back a little bit. It looked like my man got out the car with something in his hand, bro. Yep, he got something in his hand.
Few moments later.
Hello!
They left somebody. Oh yeah, Diddy got a podcast. So I became a public speaker in 2019, right? About a year before COVID hit. And I'll never forget this, man. I was about 3 or 4 speaking engagements in, right? I was still early in the process of going to different cities and speaking to different people. But I've since learned a much more safer way to kind of gauge my environment before I go to different places. But I'll never forget this. I went to CrossFit, Arkansas. And I don't mean to, knock the city altogether, but this is a true story. I went to CrossFit, Arkansas one time. I stopped for gas. This is after my speaking engagement, right? I go to this gas station, and this guy ended up getting robbed at the gas pump right next to me. But I didn't even know what happened, right? The guy was quietly robbed. I didn't find out until I go into the gas station to pay for gas, and then the guy comes in with the tank top, shorts, and one of his flip-flops missing. And he hollering at the clerk, "Hey, man, y'all got cameras, bro? I just got robbed, man. I just got robbed." And so he was on the phone with the police already. But it was crazy, man, because I'm like, dude, that's the guy that's standing right next to me. So he had to have gotten robbed while I was sitting there in my car on my phone, right? And so what I want to do today, man, is react to this crazy situation that happened in Memphis, Tennessee, which is about an hour away from where I'm from. It's just right down the road, right? I've lived in Memphis, right? I have family in Memphis. I've been to Memphis. I go to Memphis all the time, right? And I want to show you, if you're not from the hood, if you're not from the trenches, if you're not from the quote-unquote ghetto, if you're not from these places, bro, these disenfranchised, disadvantaged environments and communities, I want to show you what it's like a lot of times in a lot of these areas for a lot of us. And I want to also show you how to read or scope the environment to better understand if it's safe for you to even stop there, right? But before we get into the video, man, I ask you to like this video, comment on this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Please hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we post a new video. I'd really appreciate it. If you don't do anything else, just hit the like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. I don't know if YouTube is shadow banning me or what, but my videos, they're weird, man. Maybe I need to make better content. I don't know. But I don't know what's been going on with my videos lately. Maybe it's not enough people liking the videos. If you'll hit that like button, I'd really, really appreciate it. All right. So without further ado, man, let's go check out this crazy situation that happened in Memphis, and let's react to it together. So let me go ahead and stop it early and say this. One of the things that I pay attention to, if you're not from the hood, if you're not accustomed to being in environments like this, let me tell you something that I personally do. Before I pull up to a gas station, I look for certain things, right? I look for the quality of the gas station because that matters, right? I look to see how much trash is on the ground. I know that sounds crazy, Bo, but I promise you, the more trash is on the ground, the more sketchy the environment is. And I also look at the type of cars, how many cars and what type of cars are in the parking lot. Now, a lot of y'all probably say, well, that's common sense if a car looks sketchy. I'm not even talking about just sketchy, bro. I'm saying if it's nice cars in the parking lot, that's a sketchy sign to me. Because if you're in the hood where people can barely afford rent and they're on housing and they're on food stamps, but you see Mercedes-Benzes and stuff, it's probably some people, and I know it's stereotyping, but you can call it what you want. But I'm playing it safe, bro, because I want my life. I want to have a family. I want children. And if I pull up, bro, a lot of times, man, those are red flags. It is what it is. So I already see a really nice white car right there. Now look at this car right here, bro. Now, if you look, there's like 2 pumps over here. There's a pump right there. He didn't stop at any of the pumps. He just basically hit almost a full circle. So if I'm out there in one of them cars, I'm looking like, what are they doing? And you got the stereotypical woman coming out with the hair bun on. And like she looking at that car too, like, and now they putting the car in reverse. It's another car over there. And now they going back in the same direction. That's suspect, bro. Now you got the... Okay, so that car pulling right there. What are they doing? And now the Mercedes-Benz has pulled up on the other side again. See, now, that's weird. What are they doing? And they're not even... They a little bit too far ahead to get gas. Like, what are they doing, bro? Okay, did y'all see that? Let's go back a little bit. It looked like my man got out the car with something in his hand, bro. Yep, he got something in his hand. Okay, see, you got 4 people coming out of a 2-door coupe Mercedes-Benz. That's another red flag. What are they doing? If I'm out there, bro, I'm getting on down, man. And he wearing like some sort of ski mask, or as they call it, the shiesty mask. And now that car is coming back around. See, when you just hitting circles around the parking lot at the gas station, I'm getting on down, bro. I'm not even waiting to see what y'all doing. Now he running with a mask on. And you got a woman right here with a baby, bro. Oh my gosh. Now they arguing about something. Who they arguing with? Look. If you look up here in the top left corner, that's where it's coming from. It's somewhere over there. They was arguing with somebody over there. Somebody that's off in the cut, bro. That is crazy, bro. At a gas station. And they running towards the gunfire. Now, I want you to imagine something real fast. Imagine being in a shootout at a gas station where you can shoot a gas pump and blow everybody up and not even caring about that. Imagine being in a shootout at a gas station, which, I mean, it's nighttime, but it's clear as day right here. Like, it's a whole bunch of lights under the, right here by the gas pumps. There's cameras out, and they don't even care about that. Some of them got on face masks, but I don't think all of them had on face masks. I just don't understand that type of behavior, bro.
Hello!
I love somebody. Hey, bro, I don't even mean to just laugh at this because this is a travesty, bro. And this is just buffoonery, and it's very scary to see that something like this happen in real life, not let alone just right down the street where I'm from. But imagine how much of a rookie you gotta be to not only hit your homie who's running out with like a Draco or something, some sort of rifle in his hand, but imagine how silly you gotta be running after committing a criminal act at a gas station where there's cameras at, and you not even fully paying attention to the vehicle you're running after, and you get hit by the car. Come on, bro. These are the type of guys that once they, unalive another person that they're in a shootout with, you got the parents and you got other family and loved ones at their funeral saying things like, oh, they was such a good boy and I don't know what went wrong, and he went to school, he made straight A's. They saying all these things about these kids, but these kids out here doing stuff like this. And I don't even know if they're kids. They might be grown men, 25 years old. I don't know, right? I truly believe that the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, all of them are recruiting in the wrong parts of the country, bro. Because if you go to parts of the country like this, in the trenches, bro, where they having shootouts in broad daylights in some cases, these are the people you really want to get. Because this is the exact reason why I don't go to the gas stations. I would rather, and I've done this, I would rather drive an extra 30 miles and risk running out of gas instead of going to certain gas stations. Because it's just not, I'm just not doing it. If I pull up and I see something that's sketchy, like you bumping some young boy, if I pull up and I hear some young boy, if I hear some Dirt, if I hear some Pooh Shiesty, some Big 30, if I hear any of these artists, I'm going to keep going. I'm not doing it. If I pull up and I see a Challenger, a Charger, a Mercedes, a freaking BMW in the middle of the hood, let alone 2-3 of those cars, I'm going to keep going, bro. Especially if you post it up, bumping music, openly smoking weed, I'm going to keep going, bro. Call it stereotyping what you want. But I want a family, I want children. And these people, you get, caught in the crossfire. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing and you'll get shot dealing with these types of people, bro. I just don't understand it, man. It's sad. And I hate that this is the reality, man. Are y'all from the hood? Are y'all familiar with situations like this? Tell me what you think about this video. Hop in the comment section, like this video, subscribe to this channel. I just thought this situation was wild. Until next time, man. Peace.
Oh yeah, Diddy got a podcast.